saying is, I want to set one of these things as my wallpaper. I want to set wait, the official release of War Tycoon was on April 22nd, 2021.
Yeah, the game's old.
Alright, so the game was created in the 1st of the 28th, 2020, and the game released a year later. That game's old. Server size 18. That's how I like them. Camera not support. Wow, we got a lot of different stuff. I remember they don't have this for PlayStation, but I would like if they added this to PlayStation. It's on Roblox. Emergency Respond of Liberty County.
Yeah.
It's a good game.
I don't know why. Well, I'm gonna just rebuild this thing. Yo, you wanna help me tear down this thing?
Tear down where?
The vehicle.
Oh my goodness, it's adorable.
I'm destroying it and I'm gonna build a new one. No, hop out of it. Hop out of it. The materials will break. You can break the materials and lose them. No, not drill. Grinder. Yeah. If you drill it, you'll lose pieces. We're gonna lose battery components anyway, but I probably drilled you. Make sure that you have the inventory space. You don't want materials falling on the floor. So go dump it all in like a box or something. In the box. Why are you drilling?
Oh my goodness. I forgot to turn it off.
Can you repair that?
Yep.
Also, you don't need to double tap for that.
I didn't even need. What? There's a bunch of stuff in my inventory.
That's from what you were just mining. Click touchpad. Click touchpad. Empty it all in here.
I did.
Okay. So now, I'm going to build a vehicle.
Am I hallucinating, or did I just see a white astronaut just run past me?
I'm a white Oh wait, I usually am a white astronaut.
It was that.
The dog?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, they run fast. Get over here.
Nice. I'm gonna stay at base and build a ship. Don't use the materials. Don't use those materials. We're gonna need them all for this.
Well, I didn't even mean not drill. I meant.
Well, you did drill. You did drill the vehicle, and then you mined.
Yeah, I did drill.
You tried mining the base.
Yeah.
'Tis is fine. Mistakes were made.
I'm gonna try playing Liberty County on my laptop.
Yeah.
I think this might go horribly. Because I'm already a 2-star wanted criminal.
You're already bad at the game. is what you just said?
Yeah. The cars in the game's pretty detailed. Can you hear it?
No. And thankfully I can't, because, again, another audio cue that could just get me the right penalty.
Even
Yep.
police sirens?
Well, no, video. So, I mean, usually you don't get game audio as copyrighted, but I've seen it happen a handful of times. Yeah, you can actually get, like, the gunshots in certain games, you can get copyright struck for. That's how petty,
Call of Duty sniper shot?
yes.
At this point, do you wish copyright wasn't a thing?
I understand why it's there, but some people take it too far.
I'm spawning my spawned in my Chevy. How do I shift? Does it automatically do it?
I would assume.
Oh my goodness. My car is already smoky. Oh, there's a big police chase.
Are they chasing you, perhaps?
No, they're actually chasing a purple Dodge Challenger. And now I got one wanted started because I accidentally didn't use. Well, my car caught on fire. They got Springfield and River City. How do I turn down my graphics?
I don't know. I don't play that game.
I'll figure out a way.
Small steel tubes and computers. I should have those.
Graphic card.
Do I not have any computers? Oh, sweet Jesus.
I left that game because I do want to check if it was an I want to check. I want to check if it released for PlayStation.
What?
Liberty County.
Yeah.
Ooh, what is this?
I need computers and whatnot. So shit we don't have.
So don't get in the cockpit.
Yeah, do not. Because if you press triangle, it will crash the thing, and then we'll probably lose a lot of materials. Because it broke.
Okay.
Actually, I shouldn't need any more of these. These are kind of pointless. These are.
Alright, let me see. What we need? Computers or something?
Yeah, so we need a bunch of stone. I might dismantle stuff. Maybe that will help, but I'll dismantle later.
I'll go for Stony.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, well. Uh-oh. For a second, my game was kind of glitching a little. I don't know why.
No, no. This game will lag sometimes.
What about crashing?
Crashing's very rare. You would have to have, like,
No,
the
it doesn't
worst
usually
Wi-Fi.
like,
You would have to have one of the worst internet connections to crash this game.
oh, count me in. Oh, wait, that's wrong. I know you. Alright, so I'll put the stone in computer pieces?
Yeah.
Alright, that's a motor. That's a motor. That's a display.
Yeah.
That's a steel plate. Do you need steel plates over there or no?
Not right now, but I am gonna need them.
Look, look.
Mm.
Underneath roof. Wait, can you get copyright for using other people? What? I know you can get copyright for using people's music, but what if you use another YouTuber's music?
Depends. If you get permission for it, no. It's all about permission. Like if you get permission to do it, you won't get any copyrights.
Can I watch something about Cold War plane stories?
If I can't hear it.
Alright, that means I gotta back up my computer about 10 feet away from me.
Like my count has already gotten a couple of strikes, but none of them have been like the creator actually strike me. It was just a warning that it can be striked. Thankfully, it's I've just gotten warnings.
Alright, let me know. Can you hear this?
If you're playing it right now, then no.
Alright, we're good. I have to watch this for like so far.
That's so funny.
I got a little car commercial.
Tragic.
The Honda.
Oh shoot.
And guess what? In this story, it has the F4.
I forgot that people knew about the F4. F4 is not a very popular vehicle for some reason. I would think the F4 Phantom would be more popular, but it's not. That's true. I mean,
Back in my day, we had the ep4. We used to fly above Vietnam and drop napalm. That's what happened to his grandpappy. Grandpa died in Vietnam, napalm.
well,
Yep, he's in.
the vehicle's like just thrusters, basically.
The first story is the ep4. The F-14. Come.
I just realized there's not a battery on this thing. What if I think that's enough upwards thrust, honestly. I don't. Those things have a lot of throttle, so maybe I don't need all that. And I just.
I feel like
I always feel like somebody's fucking me.
you know more Tycoon, right? On Roblox. Like
Yeah.
I think we need more World War vehicles because we only got like a couple.
We used to have this whole like section of like Vietnam vehicles, and people would use those for world as the closest thing for World War. For like RPs and shit,
Like
because
we
people
need
used to roleplay the
more
game.
Japanese, American, British. Like we need a lot of different planes. Like what about like some German World War II planes? We don't have those. And we only got one German tank and one American tank. Imagine like meteor storm.
Yep, I trust that you'll figure out where it's coming from. The chances of being hit by a meteor storm in this game is like almost zero.
You almost that is like bad luck because a meteor almost just hit us, but went different direction. Oh, ice.
We don't need it. You can leave it for now.
Yeah, ice.
It would clog up storage that we don't have. I'm sorry to say, but ice is not our baby.
I can see what is it? I can see Saturn. Wait, that's Saturn? Might be Milky Way.
No, it's whatever planet this game has it named as.
Uranus. Got it.
Sure, you could call it Uranus.
Oh, what's this? I don't know what this is, but looks shiny. I didn't get nothing from it. Maybe I gotta mine a little bit more. No, I didn't get it.
What?
Oh wait, yeah I did. Nothing.
And what?
Two meteors from each.
Nah.
I think that we need more World War II stuff because World War II not got that much. Maybe a tiger, maybe a maybe a tiger tank.
I mean, we do have a tiger, yeah.
Maybe like a different model of the Sherman. Because they did make a
Oh, I know. Actually, I'm also weirdly obsessed with World War vehicles.
That's what I'm thinking.
Those don't need to be welded.
The bottom?
Yeah, those little bits will be destroyed. We won't have those. When it's ready to fly, that's just a stand to build on. Hey, can you just try to weld up everything that the ship has right now?
Okay.
Like, I'm putting the materials into it, I just need it welded.
Can we still make like computer pieces?
Yes. I think, maybe.
Alright, we have a. Oh, it's not letting me grab it. I don't got nothing in my inventory. Oh, wait, hold up. I think I have to hold it. Now it's gone. Just need to get pieces. But the game is really.
We're gonna need a lot of motors as well.
Skip is really dumb. Motor.
I probably could have made this cheaper, I'm not gonna lie, but I wanted this to last a
I'm not
while.
gonna lie. I'm not going to lie. They need to. We need to. We
Oh
need
no,
to get more stuff.
we don't need more motors. We have plenty of motors.
Okay. But I'm saying, War Tycoon, you gotta add some more stuff.
Oh my god, wait, we've finished one of the drills. That's insane progress right there. Oh yeah, no, we still need more motors, okay. A lot of it's almost done.
No, I don't want to get computer pieces. What do we need to get? Computer pieces?
I'm crafting those right now. Nice, was able to finish that bit because I crafted enough computer pieces. Now it's just motors and large steel tubes. Hmm. A few battery components.
Oh,
Yo,
you got a soul rifle? You got a pistol?
pistol, pistol. I wish I had an AR.
And here's your issue. Imagine you staying constantly with them motors. That is 2,000 validated.
Grandpa turned to dust in Vietnam. Napalm.
So what type of stuff?
They got rid of the Vietnam vehicles we used to have.
Really?
Yeah.
That's lame. Alright. We got a problem.
What's that problem?
We have two rules. One's like, see, coming. I feel bad for them, but they bit us first.
Yeah.
I am the mighty. I did not have to fill up my oxygen tank. Not oxygen.
The oxygen tank automatically fills up your jet fuel until it runs out of stuff in the tank.
Oh. I'm gonna be returning.
I'm gonna be the very best that there ever was. Go go Power Ranger.
What was the? It was a show from a long time ago. Well, Go Poke, not Go Pokemon, Go Power Rangers. Go Power Rangers. Power Rangers was good. But sadly, I don't know what happened to the cats. I don't know what happened to like the members. Some say they're retired, and some say they did some stuff that cost them to oh damn.
It's not a lot of material, but that ought to help a little bit.
Man, I wish, you know what? I'm hoping War Tycoon adds a Team American Humvee.
Yep.
That would be cool.
Be pointless, but yeah.
Machine gun?
Well, at this stage of the game, they're focusing like planes because that's what everybody wants is planes.
Yeah. Nobody really uses the boats or tanks or some people still use planes, but not really. They're more focused on the plane.
Popularity. That's what it will do to your games.
One thing gets a lot of popularity, and now the rest ends.
We're gonna have to go mining again. Once we get this ship up and running, yeah. Once we get the ship up and running, though, that'll change everything for us.
Man, four more tycoons. I'm only saying four because, man, nobody barely uses the boats no more. And the boats are real. Like, since they ever added, like, the ginormous battleship, nobody's like, nah, we ain't gonna. When they added the giant battleship, so everybody was happy. And they only spawn people that only own it. They only spawn it because
They had challenges to do. No, it was a matter of the fact that they had challenges to do. If it's a boat challenge, it was that vehicle.
Can you? I'm hoping they should have made that giant battleship a operation. Eh. Oh, you said you had every game pass.
Yep,
That includes the boat.
yep. That includes the boat. Well, time to go digging.
Yay!
Because we broke.
Oh, oh crap! I found
Yep, coming.
the rock.
Go back. My mom didn't like the pudding she had, so she asked me if I would like it, if I wanted it, and I was like, I'll try it. It's weird pudding, but it's decent. I mean, totally didn't go into that little hole and steal the rocks that you'd mine.
With this vehicle, what can we do?
Mine.
It's like one of them. Oh, what do you call it? It's like the It's that thing from Infinity.
Sure.
It's different. It's the giant drill that digs up, or I don't know. All I know is that it's a drill mine.
Yeah, this is just a vehicle that drills.
Yeah. Wait, does that mean we get the? Wait.
We can use the vehicle. Fly it. We can fly it when it's complete. For a while, I'll be the only pilot because of the fact that it's too expensive to replace right now. But once we get a decent amount of materials, which won't be hard with this thing. Both batteries are complete. or at least to an extent where they're usable.
I'm gonna go get some more rocks. Like Dwayne the Rock.
So I'm gonna turn it off so it doesn't try to kill the battery.
Oh, what if it does kill the battery?
Won't be able to fly it. We'll have to charge the batteries
How long will that take?
forever. We still have to charge the batteries. It's just a matter of, at least this way, it's not forced.
Alright, I'm putting stone. What do we need to put that ice in?
Just in that storage crate. For now, that will work.
So, not the survival kit?
Nope, not the survival kit. We don't have the thing on the base to use ice yet. At this point, we really just need like steel plates, a couple of motors,
How long have we been playing this?
a few hours.
Wait, a few hours?
Yeah.
How far? We have been playing this for a few hours.
Yep.
When I first started, I only played the game for 5 minutes because I needed to figure out how to change the color of your astronaut, and then I figured it out. So, yay!
Time to go back to digging. I don't have the reverse thrust yet, and that's required.
I don't have a 1 or 2, so that's easier. Wait.
Um, Shucks, I don't need them batteries. I made too many batteries, so I'm gonna dismantle.
Alright. How many more stone do we need?
Bunches. Be fair, we'll be mining stone with the miner.
Wait, so you said you have every single path in Wartime.
Yep.
How much would that cost to get every single
That
path?
War Tycoon account probably is worth like $300. And I got it all for free.
How?
You know the daily spends?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how they'll have the thing on there sometimes? That's how.
Oh, okay.
So I need motor and computer for that. Okay.
Okay, let's see. Wait, why is if you're streaming?
and somebody puts up a thing on my whilst I'm doing that.
No. If you have Spotify and you start you're on a game console and you have Spotify on there and you turn the music on.
I don't know if the audio transmits, so it might be fine. But I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's a gamble. So what else do I need? Oh yeah, I need to make the connector on the base, which is cost steel plates. Fantastic. Just what I needed. Another reason to use more steel plates. The ship is essentially done. I'm gonna see if I can fly it.
What if it ain't able to fly?
It flies. So watch this.
This will help a lot. Wait, does this collect the material?
Yes, it collects. So I can't really use what I just mined yet until we do a couple of things, because we need a connector so it will just automatically transfer all that over to the thing.
It's beautiful. Is this a two-seater or a one-seater?
One seater. It's a miner, so its exclusive thing is mining. So you should never need more than one person. But we're not gonna be flying it for a while until we get the steel plates, because we just simply don't have those materials.
What do we need the steel plates for?
To make a connector.
I got two steel plates.
Mm, insufficient. I also have a handful. This,
What?
this. We gotta craft this on this thing, and then on the base as
Oh, I
well.
ran out. How do we just get it?
It's expensive. That's what I'm saying.
I need to pay. Yep, turn that in. Uh, well,
Oh, we also need interior plates, so
how much stone do we need?
a crap ton.
Alright.
So I'm gonna come down there and help you, because it's not like we can access the inventory of what I just mined. I did mine like probably 10,000 stone in that little time. It'll probably quadruple our progress, and then we can make a better version. Probably something we can make.
Third person?
Yeah, R1 plus up on D-pad.
R1. Oh, okay. Now I feel like I'm playing a third person game.
You can also expand the distance on it too. It has all that. You could change how far away your camera is and whatnot. Yeah. It actually like accounts for all that.
So wait. Alright. Uh-oh.
What?